Hey everyone, this is VB. So in the last video, we talked about what is SASE and how can be really beneficial for your company. In this video, we'll go into much more details. We'll go, what are the components of SASE? How is the networking and security all come together to form the foundation of the SASE itself? Going into the components, there are lots of them. So let's tackle each one of them one by one. The compliance policies, the remote workforce, everything getting delivered as a service. You really need that visibility into the service. And then there are so many things that combine together to form the SASE. Some of them, which are really important, the firewall as a service, the cloud web gateways, the secure web gateways, the zero trust network access, the CASB, which is a cloud access security broker, and DLP, which is our data level protection. All of those services combine to form what the SASE is, and that's where this whole comprehensive cloud security solution comes along. Now, let's go back a little bit and try to understand what is it, why do we need it, and how does it matter? Traditionally, all our applications, from branch locations to all the way to your headquarters or your private data centers or public cloud data centers, used to travel via private networks, which we also call the MPLS lines, your multi-protocol label switching lines. They used to travel all your packets from the branch locations towards your data center for all the verification. Well, this worked really well for all the applications that were hosted in the data center. But as we have all these applications getting migrated to the cloud, means legacy architecture no longer stands today. And we have to have the way security is being delivered to your end customers. So this means all your IT organizations need to rethink how the network security is being delivered to the customer. That same castle and moat architecture or the perimeter-based security models is no longer valid. We have to make sure that the routing is done in a much more efficient manner. So the networking, which is provided through a unified model, which is we call the SD-WAN model, the software-defined WAN model, all integrated with the security model, which is our ZTNA approach or your CASB approach or your secure WebGate approach, all delivered to cloud, is the SASE model. Now let's go and talk about a little bit more in details on what exactly these terms and lingos actually mean. Moving into the first one over here, which is our SD-WAN. Now this thing is being here from last 7-8 years. We know about this. The networking guys know about all of this terminology. But this SD-WAN, when added with the security, is where the magic happens. SD-WAN provides that foundation for the SASE solution, which enables the optimized network and enhanced performance. The latency optimization, the global traffic routing from anywhere, the distributed gateways, the secure traffic on-ramp, the inline encryption, all that is available through the SD-WAN. Zero trust is another complex thing which makes our lives easier for our customers on how they go and access the applications. Zero trust is a security strategy. Again, it's a security strategy for a company that operates under the premises that nothing is trusted. Not your users, not your data, not your devices, not your workloads, nothing. Network itself is not even trusted. This framework ensures all the resources can be securely accessed regardless of which location they are in, using the least privilege access strategy. ZTNA provides a granular level control to authenticate users, making it a natural fit for the SASE. ZTNA is designed to adopt the business changes, making it the most reliable and resilient component of the SASE security posture. Again, don't trust anyone. That's where the zero trust comes in. Next, CASP, Cloud Access Security Broker. Why do we need that? Cloud Access Security Broker acts as that intermediary between your users and your cloud service providers, making sure that all the security policy enforcement applies them to everything that your business uses in the cloud, no matter what device users are accessing it from. Could be your phones, could be your personal laptops, your smartphones, anywhere. This allows organizations to safely use the cloud without compromising your corporate data, which is the most critical. Now, this is a priority for all the enterprises. Every company who is undergoing the digital transformation want to adopt this CASP strategy within the SASE portfolio of model. Next one, the firewall as a service. Now, every company knows firewalls, what firewall means, but as a service, when we add into the consolidated SASE strategy, this is where you deliver that advanced next generation firewall capabilities like URL filtering, your advanced threat protection, your intrusion detection and prevention system, DNS security, all of these delivered as a cloud security model. Your traditional next generation firewalls, they aren't made for the cloud. The backhauling traffic to the next generation firewall at a corporate data center worked for all the applications that were hosted there. But the way the companies are moving to the cloud security models, you really need a firewall as a service model delivered in the SASE strategy. And that's where firewall as a service comes in. Next one, the secure web gateway. Secure web gateway provides the users and devices from all the infection and online security threats. It provides the URL filtering, the data loss prevention, the remote browser isolation, all those capabilities under a secure web gateway. Any user who wants to access the applications and want to be compliant with the policies while protecting both the users and the organization from the security breaches and infection. And that's where secure web gateway comes in and becomes a most critical part of the SASE security model. Last but not the least, DLP, data level protection. These are some of the tools which are part of that SASE architecture, where organizations use that DLP to secure their data and ensure the users are being in compliance. It provides that all the personal identifiable information and your intellectual property information. It protects all the mobile workforce, providing that security in all the BYOD environments, your bring your own device environments, making sure that the data is secure from all the remote cloud systems. This is an integrated security approach in the SASE architectural model. Now, this forms the major crux of what SASE is and what SASE stands for. In the next set of videos, we'll go into each and every single one of these terms and talk more into details of how you and your company can really enforce the SASE architectural model in your company. SASE is a journey. We have to really understand what it means, why is it there, and when you understand it, you can really adopt this technology within your environment. This is VB signing out. I hope this video was really good and understanding for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.